Hello, welcome to Wisdom Hour. Sorry that this is late today. I actually had people turning up at my door completely unexpected, and I had to deal with a few things to do with our broadband and what have you here that couldn't really be put aside. So it took longer than I expected, and then my next client turned up, and before I knew it, I was going, missed doing the Wisdom Hour. So I'm sorry about that, but I hope you do understand that my paying clients always have to come first. And as we know, sometimes life interferes with the unexpected. So anyway, I'm going to do the question now, and hopefully if it was your question and you were looking forward to seeing it at 1, that you will find it here later. Okay, the question I'm answering today is about growing their team. I'm growing my team so we can help more people. How can I engage more people to join my mission? I'm just going to make sure that it's not over the microphone. I can never quite tell if it is or isn't, but evidently it completely changes the quality of the what records. So new technology, new phone, getting used to it. Oh dear. Okay, so here we go. And the goal that I have just muscle tested for this is to practice how the earth gets everyone involved. How cool is that as a goal? How interesting. Hello, Laura. So this is in response to I'm growing my team so we can help more people. How can I engage more people to join my mission? Okay, so this goal is positive, active, clear, energetic. Happy for me to come in, give me a yes, give me a no. Okay, so we want to work with 1, 2, 3, 4, receptive, express what's right, read something. She wants to read something. Is it something written? Is it something in front of her, behind her? Is it on the wall, on the floor? Okay, so when you watch this, person who put in your question, turn around directly behind you and look at the floor behind you. And notice how that floor is patterned. It has a pattern that gets this is adult childhood goo. Has a pattern that sort of gets stuck in your head when you look at it, just the way a child gets a pattern of belief stuck in their being. We bring this to your attention because patterns are present in all living beings and all living things. A pattern frees what? Frees general energy to become ordered and eventually comes out of chaos in the natural world. When you are on a great mission, which you are, you need to work in a way that nature works to get the best results. Your mission won't be greatly accomplished unless you work with nature and present what you are trying to do in terms of how it can help the planet and everyone on it, including all of our animal friends, insects and fish and so on. When you start working with our planet and the energy of Gaia, you will find that everything you do is greatly amplified, and that all of your spiritual guides and helpers come on board to get people to follow you. When you stay in the priority of freeing up your energy and enlisting people from a place of great generosity of spirit and great presence, you will find that they get your message much more clearly and feel connected to your cause. When they feel this way, they will want to join you and to help you spread your mission. But you won't bring them on board by practicing marketing. By practicing marketing general rules to this, because it is a spiritual quest you are on, and when you are on a spiritual quest, your energy needs to be aligned with spirit. And although some marketing strategy can be helpful when trying to work in the realm of spirit, you will find that it is people who will spread the word for you instead of you having to spread the word. Your mission is a great one, and when you realize that there are many guides and helpers in the spiritual world who want to help you, and that the spirit of earth itself is on your side and provides the power to the power to pass to practice no to P provides the power to peace provides the power to peace and prosperity. When you speak with your soul and send your message out far and wide through your higher self and get all of your helpers and guides and enlightened ones called in, you will find this will precede a great way forward for you. Don't worry so much about the marketing, but be open to making connections with individuals who prudently market their own businesses and who will be aligned with yours. And through these individual networks of people that you form relationships with, ask to share your message. When you do this, give thanks to God and to the earth for its power and to all living things on earth. Full stop? No. For what? For giving you this opportunity and for every W-A-I woo, child woo, positive, negative. So I was talking about the child woo here. It's the positive woo, which is like woohoo, as in childhood enthusiasm, okay? It gives you all that woo, that childhood enthusiasm and motivation and great excitement for what can be done and what can come out of this. When you connect to these three things, your inner child excitement and motivation and great energy for what you want to do. And the earth's power by thanking it and all living things for helping you, and your spiritual guides and people here on earth who you can develop great personal relationships with, then your marketing message will be spread far and wide, and you will find that your present way of trying to get this message out there will become fairly redundant. Instead, you will ride a wave of great enthusiasm and excitement that will be practically relayed from one person to another through energy and presence and valuable information. When you worry about this project stalling or going nowhere, you need to turn to prayer or meditation and draw on all of your spiritual resources that often you don't access. This is where your true power lies, and you can be a great force for good on earth for everyone, but you need lots of help. And there are great beings who are enlightened, who want to help, but they don't interfere, because to be human and in this material world means you have been given a will, and with your will it is up to you to decide who you ask for help. When you do ask for help, do it in the form of thanks and gratitude. And by doing this, you pronounce this as coming into reality. Instead of asking or presenting your worries or your great concerns about what to do next or anything like that. Instead, create the biggest and boldest vision for this great work, and thank your spiritual helpers or guides for presenting you with it. We are called to work with the earth and to consider all living beings. At the moment, it is highly important, it is vital. When God placed the earth here, spinning around the sun, it was a place for a great evolution of beings. And now humans on earth are asked to step into their evolution, and what? And value all living things. There are no exceptions, and this doesn't mean you have to stop eating things or practice self-negation, but it does mean that you need to open your eyes and see life for the miraculous mystery that it is, and work with that. Okay. Right. That is the answer to that. What a really going off and talking about working in, in your spiritual realm, whatever way you, I suppose, consider your spiritual place, or how you identify with your spirituality. I guess that's up to you. But it's asking you to really connect with that side of things to get things moving. So, people can take, you can take what you will from that, or leave it if you think what a load of nonsense, and that's okay, because, actually the truth is I do often speak a lot of nonsense, but not normally when I'm doing this work. But, I think you will know yourself if this relates to you, or if I've just gone off on some crazy tangent, and that's okay. Listen, maybe I'm pretty tired today. I've been just crazy busy today, and my head is spinning still. So I do hope that is a good message for you. I don't guarantee anything. I'm just doing my best, like everybody. Not perfect, not even perfect. So I just hope that maybe helps you to consider something else that you haven't. Anything else? Enough said. Enough said. Okay, so my apologies again for this being late today. Sorry that life just, as I say, we can't control life. Life is, I've given up trying to control life. Life will do what it does, and you just have to roll with it sometimes. And so enjoy your weekend, everybody. Have a lovely, lovely weekend and get some rest. And yeah, and like what that said, maybe think about creating some space to attach to your spiritual nature. I thoroughly recommend it. Certainly seems to sort me out when I get a bit in a head spin. So yeah, nice one. And I'll see you on Tuesday. Actually, the one on Tuesday is also a businessy one. I'm trying to grow my business to 6 figures. Why am I not selling on my webinars? Okay. So that's the one we're doing on Tuesday. And after that, I haven't been back to check actually what other questions have come in this week. But if you want to pop a question in, do to bit.ly/wisdom with a capital D. Sorry, not a capital D. No. See, I told you I talk rubbish. Capital W, wisdom, capital H, hour, wisdom hour. It's like one word, but capital W and capital H. And I'm not sure if it'll work if you put them in a lowercase. So that is the link. There it will tell you to just give me some sort of brief outline like I've read out here to give us a context, and then to ask one question. And then it also tells you on there that if it's a physical symptoms that you're having, that you need to go off and, see your doctor as well and get your tests and all that kind of thing. Make sure you don't ignore that side of things. We want you to be safe. And yeah, that's about it really. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye.